Gardena for me, 70.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get my shit for $60 today.
Yeah.
I had just bought Spider-Man yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, go get your cup. Go find your cup. I'll pour you some water.
Everybody's saying that's the
Yeah, that shit.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we get a third down situation looming.
Yeah, I just got finished playing. I'm playing Madden right now. Playing my season and shit. Starting my season.
I'll be up there about 12, 30, 12, 45.
Shit, I'm gonna call him and see what time he gonna have it, because he told me yesterday that he was gonna have it at a certain time. That's what time he told me. He told me at 1 o'clock, yeah.
Certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Took a big shot right
now.
Yeah, I'm at the house playing Madden and shit. Come through with got some tools.
Yeah, no later than 12:45, 12:50. I'm gonna hit the Western and stay down there. They ain't go with a lobby, right?
Yeah.
Where they got the video game. Video game.
But they're gonna wrap him up as he'll
Game
go down.
I'll hit you when I'm in around.
Yep.
All right.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense where you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. He comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Timmy Jernigan getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their team.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. From midfield, here's Wentz. And he connects with Hurts. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he?
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Amazon Prime.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Wentz again, and that is incomplete. Ron Parker there in on the coverage, and he knocked it away.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Again, it's Wentz. And that will be incomplete as well. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone,
Go get your cup. Go get your cup, son. Oh my God, don't touch.
Potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this fourth quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. On first down, Wentz works over the middle, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Wentz to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're looking at third and a few inches. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Carson Wentz, that's his first touchdown pass since December 10th of last year. And now they have taken a fourth quarter lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. Expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead.
Now this defense here really needs to hold them to a field goal late, or maybe could they force a turnover and allow no points? Time to see. Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Now Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. There's a Johnny, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Here's Brad Nordman now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they... He's back to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Falcons on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now. But they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Come on, man. Clean this shit up, bro. What the hell? Come on. It's gonna lay you down. Don't move, okay? Okay? Don't move, okay? Thank you.
And that'll set them back 5. It's a giant. Yeah, this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You can just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Eagles, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
What do you want to eat, Papa? No touchy touch, okay?